Offer you the Augustinian Scholarship.
President Kagame came to me a few years after we started B2R and he said, will you create a program that will allow our kids, the smartest kids, to win full ride scholarships to America and bring them back? So we started the Bridge to Rwanda Scholars Program with a mission not only to give them a scholarship, more important, to build a fellowship of lifelong, globally educated leaders modeled after Jesus, who were committed to loving each other, loving their country, and improving the lives of all their other fellow citizens. What we determined is the way that we could help this country more than anything else was to invest in their next generation of leaders.
Bridge to Rwanda has impacted my life by becoming a literal bridge between me and opportunities that would help me explore my potential. It's one thing to give a country foreign direct investment, but it's a completely different scenario when you empower the next generation of decision makers to be potential wealth creators, to be people with the ability to fathom the intellectual capacity of the nations that they belong to.
The biggest impact that Bridge to Rwanda has had on my life was that it gave me room to explore my passions, and through discussion with my colleagues, I came to identify that specific place where my contribution is most needed.
My hopes for Bridge to Rwanda for the next 10 years and beyond is seeing all these young Africans who are passionate about transforming lives in their countries. I can't wait to see the impact that they bring, each one finding their specific calling and going at it and transforming lives and building economies.
Honestly speaking, I can say Bridge to Rwanda has completely changed my life. It has really shaped me to the person that I am right now. I reached in Bridge to Rwanda. At first I found people, but when I found people, I found life there. Bridge to Rwanda is life to me.
Bridge to Rwanda has impacted my life by helping me when I was applying for a school of my dream. I'm so grateful for Bridge to Rwanda because through their assistance I was able to get an admission and scholarship to attend Texas A&M University. Each day I was excited to go to a college of my dream. I am very grateful and thankful for the existence of Bridge to Rwanda.
The biggest contribution Bridge to Rwanda has made in the past 10 years, one is the inclusivity of the program, which empowers scholars to go out and change communities. Also the career readiness. Bridge to Rwanda transforming scholars from different socioeconomic backgrounds into young professionals who are aspiring to transform the communities. I think that's a very great contribution and it's very exciting to see.
Bridge to Rwanda is a family for me. It reminds me that God loves me. God has a big plan for me and for my family. I'm so thankful to have been part of Bridge to Rwanda, and God bless everyone who made Bridge to Rwanda possible.
Bridge to Rwanda has enabled me to discover my potential, and it has given me tools that I need to walk through the future with the confidence. I have all the tools that I need to become the better person that I always desire to become.
One or two words that I think best describes Bridge to Rwanda over the last 10 years is life-changing, simply because it opens up opportunities that you could have never thought of. And the second word is generational, because it brings so much impact on a generational level. So the people who are in the first group are the people who are working with the 10th group, which is us. So it brings impact on a generational level.
I think the biggest impact Bridge to Rwanda has had on me as a scholar is that it offered me an opportunity and encouragement to dream more than myself, to dare and partner with amazing people, all passionate about positive change and giving back to the community. Isabukuru Nziza Bridge to Rwanda.
My hope for Bridge to Rwanda is that the last 10 years have just laid the foundation of what lies ahead. Seeds that have been sown in the scholars and their families start bearing fruits for their respective nations. It will be a joy to watch what can come out of the scholarships that have been gained and the careers that have been launched.
Bridge Rwanda impacted my life in a way I see the problems and how to solve them. It taught me that the true leadership or the true way of leading people is through serving them, seeing their problems as yours, and also solving them without your own benefits but for the benefits of the entire society.
I'm very hopeful that I will get to experience the changing of this country, the advancement of the vision that we have. Because you have become part of a group of scholars that we continue to impact change in this nation. So I'm looking forward to work with you to achieve some of the best developments that this region and this country has ever achieved.
We're inspired by God's promise that a small group of friends who love each other, who share a common vision, who share a common spirit, will change the world.